Don't ever allow an illness, disease, disability, or diagnosis to define who you are and what you're capable of. I'm a stage 4 cancer warrior, and I am putting on healthy weight, muscle mass in the gym, being off treatment. Today's video is my chest workout today, and I'm using the bench blocks from the Rogue Fitness. Each of those settings on that block has a different range of motion, so you could build power through each sticking point of the press. Plus, the nice thing about the Rogue Fitness bench block is not only does it allow you to build and train for power through each part of the press and each sticking point, it also allows your body to get used to moving heavier weight with less range of motion, so your tendons don't get hurt as easily. And as you build strength and power, you could hit more and more range of motion. And initially, from my own standpoint with bench pressing, I've been stuck at 260 pounds for quite a while. I couldn't surpass that. And then now with this Rogue Fitness bench block, I've been able to go from 260 to 285 just like that overnight, because it's helped me surpass my sticking points. I will also state that for you guys that are experienced in the gym or not experienced into the gym, rest period between sets matter. The longer you rest, the more strength you're going to have for the next set. The shorter you rest, the more pump you're going to get quicker for the next set. I myself, with my training, I do multiple training protocols. For some gym splits, I do hypertrophic work, trying to get big fancy muscles, and then for other gym splits, I do more like strongman strength training, which would be heavier weights, less reps. And I guess I should specify that the hypertrophic training is medium weights to high reps, like the 10 to 12 rep range for hypertrophic. But again, I don't care what type of training you do, whether you're a strongman or a bodybuilder or a power lifter. Mind-muscle connection, knowing what you're doing, range of motion, proper form, all that stuff is highly important. But back to my training, I am trying to be more of a hybrid athlete. I want to be very mobile. I'd like to be able to move my body in different patterns, different, stretches. So I do yoga on the side. I also would like to have a nice physique, so I do bodybuilding training. I also occasionally work on my endurance. I do some running occasionally. I do some swimming occasionally. I just want to be an all-around high-performance athlete who could move my body till I'm old and gray and age like fine wine. Well, I wouldn't mind making a comment also about my nutrition. Since I've been in the gym, I've done all different diets out there: vegan-based, plant-based, standard American, keto, carnivore, and I'm actually now 22 months into carnivore. Well, come July will be 22 months into carnivore, and it is the best I've felt, the most optimal I've done in the gym. The most healthy I became too, even as a stage 4 cancer warrior. When I was carb-based in the gym, I definitely put on size a lot faster, but size does not necessarily equal health or healthy strength. Without carbohydrates, my overall physique and size depleted a little bit, but I am a lot leaner, a lot stronger, and a lot more dense muscled now than I've ever been. I call carbohydrates like the sponge effect. It just swells you up. It makes you look fuller than you are. The nice thing about being carnivore based as well in the gym is I don't have to worry about bulking and cutting. I literally just continue to eat for satiation until I'm full. I don't have to count calories. I don't have to count macros. I just fucking eat meat, eggs, butter till I'm full. And then I don't eat no more. I train hard, I rest well, and I come back and do it again. I don't have any lethargic feelings when I eat. I don't have to bring food with me to power my workout like I did when I was carb-based. I'm not taking 6 shits a day like when I was carb-based. Every time you take a deuce and you leave it out in the toilet, that's a gains you're leaving in the toilet. I do want to give a quick shout out to the Anytime Fitness and Squim. You guys have been a game changer with my health, allowing me to go to the gym and work out has saved my life. Going carnivore diet has saved my life as well. And then fasting implemented on top of that has saved my life. Cold water therapy has helped save my life. All of these hard things I do on a daily basis is what's keeping me alive and thriving with the stage 4 incurable cancer diagnosis. So get your ass a gym membership, start getting some discipline, have some faith in yourself and believe you could do hard things. And if you think you can't do it on your own, find a family member, a friend, a stranger, find somebody to be your accountability partner. Strength in numbers definitely help. And for those of you that don't know me yet, I'm not coming off aggressive or being an a-hole. I am literally just having faith in you guys, telling you guys you could do exactly what I'm doing. You just have to have the mindset for it. I was literally on my deathbed when I started my gym membership. This is set number 2, drop set with the Tech Deck machine. And I don't know if you could tell through the video, I am leading through my elbow creases, trying to touch my elbows together versus lead through my palms and touch my palms together. I mean, of course my hands do hit first, but for best engagement you try to push through the elbows and lead through the elbows. Maybe next time I do a chest video, I will bring my tripod and get a better angle from like the upright position so you could actually see the chest fibers hitting. I personally love flies the most out of all chest stuff. You get a huge stretch. It really opens up the fibers and you get better range of motion too. And through my own journey, working on my shoulder mobility has helped my chest game a bunch. So here's a variant of the high to low cable flies, different machine. It's hard to tell with the shirt on, but you can see the chest fibers hitting when I do the squeeze at the end. And as you can tell, I let the tension of the cables bring me back. Still have a chest engagement, and then I initiate the drive through. And my range of motion is getting shorter and shorter as I get worn out, but you finish with failure. There's a drop set pins I'm using, so that's why there's a quick reset, and I'm going again until I can't move anymore. But as you can see, like in the last shot, I am leading through my elbows and trying to touch my elbows together, bring them together versus lead through my hands. That's how you get a lot more engagement. And if you have the capabilities, hold that squeeze for a second at the end of each rep. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share. Let me know what you'd like to see next as well.